Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, I'm gonna do the second part of one video that I did a while back. I think it was like 2-3 months ago. It was about my poems. I'm gonna do its second episode. So I'm gonna read you guys some poems of mine, and I hope you guys like it and I don't know, relate or learn something from them, and hopefully you will find it interesting. So, let's continue. The first poem is For Me. This poem is, you guys can imagine it like between two friends the poem is from one point of view of a friend to another friend that they are talking. And the friend is giving some suggestion and trying to make the other person feel better about whatever is going on. So, with that keeping in mind, I'm gonna read the poem. For me. For me this time, keep your makeup on. We're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna sit you down and tell you how much you mean to me and how much you make my heart warm every time I see your smile. For me, this time don't call that bastard. For me this time, make it forever gone. All of the anger that you kept right under your chin, set it to fire and wash the ashes. For me this time, don't cry in the party. I keep your arms, dance it away. For me this time, please just this time, don't what you do all the time. I think we all have been in this situation that we go out with our friends and about whatever is going on, we seek their guidance. And somehow friends, they don't give all the time the best advices that we need. And that's not the point. We are not seeking for the best guidance. We are not looking for the best suggestion. We are not looking for the solution. We just want to be heard. And sometimes we are just want someone to remind us what we have to do, and we know the answer, but we are biased or we don't see the point, and their job is to remind us what's the purpose. And I think this poem is mainly pointing that. So with that, we go into the second poem. Okay, this one is not a poem. It's actually a text that I found it relevant to the situations that I have been. And yeah, its name is Cliche. As much as cliche it sounds, I know things will change and gets better at the end. But it just makes every bone in my body ache, knowing I can't say exactly how I feel and people understand it exactly as I say. I explain them with words and their perception of me gonna affect those words. They don't see my words, they see how I look, my country, mistakes that I didn't make, but somehow I'm guilty of them. Somehow I'm lost in translation, somehow my mother language isn't clarifying and domain of my words are limited to people's understanding. That isn't that much. As much as cliche it sounds, it's a fact that we are not gonna be understood, at least not in the way that we think. I think it makes sense that we are not gonna be understood ever in a way that we want to be understood, because no one has ever lived here in our minds and nobody knows exactly our intentions and what we mean exactly. And I think that's nice, because otherwise otherwise they will understand exactly what we mean, and there's not gonna be something profound to it. I don't know if I'm so clear to explain this, and I think by doing this I'm actually saying the point of the poem. And yeah, I thought it was just nice to say it. Maybe it's nice to put it out and share it with other people. Yeah. Okay, the next poem is gonna be about the days that we have the urge to do stuff, but we don't do them anyway, but we have the urge. I'm trying to paint that picture. The name of the poem is But Not Today. But not today. Suddenly I have the urge to do things that I always wanted to do. Running a marathon, paint that favorite painting that I always thought make me feel better. Calling my best friend between quote that I never thought we would feel the distance. But not today. I would feel all the distance and despair. The need to explain why I felt that way, or just staying silent and keep feeling what I'm used to feel. The wishes and candles on my birthday cake that burn together, and nothing has ever changed. I would continue feeling what I always feel, because today isn't a day. Yeah. But it's nice to feel things, and it's nice to feel that we can change stuff, and hopefully someday they will change, because I think it's a process, and things not gonna happen over a day. Makes sense. With that, we go to the another text or poem. We will see. Okay, the last poem is about forgetting, and its name is You'll Forget. You forget your first love like you forgot what did you ate last Tuesday. You forget what was her birthday, her favorite color, and her favorite song. You'll forget what was important the last time you were in deep shit, just like nothing happened. It's true that life goes on, but thanks to not remembering, thanks to my bad memory that I considered as a gift, I'm able to not remember the last time that I had it in the will to live. Somehow, in so many situations, I found it so bad that I am not able to remember so many things, that people get mad at me for those things, or in so many cases I found it kind of bad for myself, and I suffer a bit from it. But somehow I am also grateful, because thanks to my bad memory, I'm gonna forget so many bad things that ever happened to me. That's why everything is double-sided. You can see as a gift or as a bad thing. So hopefully the things that I mentioned and shared with you guys help you in a way, because that's all the point of my videos, is to help and share. Maybe someone find it interesting, maybe someone find it something in common, and I think if I can do it even for just one person, my job here is done. So till the next video, adios.
Perché non gli stai mancando. Stai buono proprio.
Matteo,
Veramente?
No,
mi sei buon cazzo. Matteo, se devi scegliere tra me e Yulka, chi scegli più? Lo sapevo.
aiuto. Aiuto.